Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. The expression 25 to the power of 2x divided by square root of 5 raised to the power of x is equivalent to 5 to the power of kx, where k is a constant. What is the value of k? Okay, the question says this is equivalent to 5 to the power of kx. Since both of them are equivalent, we can equate them. So that is 25 to the power of 2x divided by square root of 5 to the power of x equals to 5 to the power of kx. Okay, now let's do some simplification over here. We can write this 25 as a 5 square. So because 25 is a power of 5, so it can be written as a 5 square. Okay, here already we have the exponent 2x for 25. The same exponent can be taken over here. And in denominator, so we can write this square root as an exponent. Whenever we write radical as an exponent, it will be a fraction with numerator 1. And the denominator has to be the index of the radical. Since this is square root, it's the index of the radical is 2. So that 2 should be taken over here. Now I have written this radical, that is a square root as an exponent. Then I'm getting the exponent 1 over 2 here. And we can take this exponent x as it is equals to 5 to the power of k times x. Okay, here a power is raised to the another power. Whenever a power is raised to another power, what we can do is we can multiply the two exponents using the power of a power rule. Okay, then I'm getting 5 to the power of 2 times 2x is 4x divided by, so the same thing again, a power is raised to another power. So what we can do is we can multiply the two exponents. Then I'm getting 5 to the power of 1 over 2 times x is 1 over 2 times x, or it can be written as x over 2 equals to 5 to the power of kx. Okay, here we divide two powers with the same base. Whenever we divide two powers with the same base, what we can do is we can take the base ones and we have to subtract the exponents using the coefficient rule in exponents. So that is 4x negative x over 2. On the right side, we can write the stuff as it is. That is 5 to the power of kx. Okay, here we can simplify this one. Okay, now we can assume this is an integer. So here we do subtraction between an integer and a fraction. Whenever I want to do addition or subtraction between an integer and a fraction, I have to multiply the integer by the denominator of the fraction. Once I am done with this multiplication, I can take this 2 as a common denominator. Okay, first let me multiply this 4x by this denominator 2. 4x times 2 is 8x negative x. Now we can take this 2 as a common denominator. On the right side, we can write this stuff as it is. Okay, here 5 to the power of, when I simplify this 8x negative x, I'm getting 7x, that is 7x over 2 equals to 5 to the power of kx. Okay, here two powers are equal with the same base 5. Whenever two powers are equal with the same base, what we can do is we can equate the exponents. So when I equate the exponents, I'm getting 7x over 2 equals to kx. Okay, now let me multiply both sides of this equation by 1 over x. Let me do it. When I multiply both sides of this equation by 1 over x, the x over here will cancel out, and x over here will cancel out. 1 times 7 over 2 is 7 over 2. On the right side, we have k times 1, that is k. Here I got the value of k, that is 7 over 2.